Hello YouTubers, this is Sylheti Money here with another great update. No, not an update, new video actually. It's regarding a biotech company. It's cancer related or cancer prevention related technology. Before I go ahead, just a disclaimer, I am not a doctor or financial advisor. Anything I say or do is just for entertainment purposes only, and it's my opinion only. Okay, and those of you that haven't subscribed, please subscribe and press the like button. That would be appreciated, because this type of research do take a lot of time. I spend a lot of hours reading and getting all this together for you guys. So yeah, please help the channel by clicking the like button. Okay, so company in question is Chek. Is very small company. They are based in Israel, I believe, and their technology is very simple. It's just a capsule which you take through your mouth and it comes out through your bum hole, and it scans your entire GI tract, gastrointestinal tract, and so this imaging can prevent from someone having cancer, because if it can be detected earlier on, then it can be prevented. Okay, so let's look at the technology and what it does. I'll show you the video in a bit. So let's look at what is good about this technology or capsule. So first of all, it's patient friendly, no bowel preparation, no sedation, pain or discomfort, no interruption of daily routine, and it's cloud-based analysis, and there's no need for operating theater. So those people that are familiar with colorectal cancer or any problem related to the colorectal section of the body, it basically means it saves you from going to a hospital to have one of those imaging done. So right now, if you have any patient who has that kind of problem, they have to clean their bowel, which can take 24 hours, which means you have to take a lot of laxative and you have to go to a bathroom continuously. Then you go to the hospital, they sedate you, which means you feel no pain. Then they take you to an operating room or theater. Then you need about 2 or 3 nurses and doctors. They stick a long pipe up your bum hole, and they scan or produce an image. So that's the normal procedure of colorectal imaging. But what this Chek does, it removes all this, so it saves you time and a lot of money for the hospitals and the patient. So this is why I believe this could be a disruptive technology. It's a no-brainer. Right now it's not FDA approved, and I don't see why it won't be FDA approved. The technology is very simple. It has probably 0 to a minimum side effect. So let's look at how it actually works. I'll show you the video. Have a look. And there you go. It's about 2 minutes long, so bear with me. Watch the whole video, then I'll continue.
This capsule might seem tiny, but it has the potential to prevent one of the world's most devastating cancers. There is a critical unmet need for a non-invasive and patient-friendly screening method for the detection of precancerous polyps in the colon. Each year, nearly 881,000 deaths occur worldwide as a result of colorectal cancer, and the annual estimated economic burden of colorectal cancer care is about $14 billion in the U.S. alone. Routine screening can prevent colorectal cancer, yet in the U.S., about half of the targeted population avoids routine screening due to the required preparation and invasiveness. C-SCAN is the first and only preparation-free, capsule-based colorectal cancer screening method for the detection of precancerous polyps before they develop into invasive cancer. Screening with C-SCAN is non-invasive and does not require preparation or sedation, allowing the patient to continue their daily routine with no interruption. The C-SCAN system consists of 3 elements. C-SCAN CAP is an ingestible, single-use imaging capsule that moves through the gastrointestinal tract, utilizing the patient's natural motility. The innovative low-dose X-ray radar imaging technology can see through the gastrointestinal content and scan the unprepped colon. The C-SCAN CAP scans the inner lining of the colon in a 360-degree arc. It records imaging and motility data as it moves along the colon path. The C-SCAN track is comprised of 3 miniaturized patches, continuously tracking and recording capsule data. C-SCAN View is a PC-based workstation. The proprietary software processes data received from the C-SCAN track and constructs 2D and 3D maps of the inner surface of the colon. Chek is developing clear paths to commercialization in major markets worldwide, including the US, the European Union, and Israel. With a patient-friendly C-SCAN system, Chek has the potential to increase colorectal cancer screening compliance and ultimately reduce the global incidence of this highly preventable disease.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, so let's look at the management and see who they are. Okay, I had a look at that earlier on, and to me it looks like a very highly skilled with a lot of knowledge. The management team is sound. I have no problem with that. So have a look at that at your own time, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, so let's look at the share price. Okay, there we go. So the ticker symbol is CHEK. It's in a Nasdaq stock exchange. Yeah, so currently it's just under half a dollar, 0.46. The lowest they've been in a week, in a year, is 0.24 cent. So it hasn't moved that much. Yeah, so it hardly made any move in the last 6 months, 1 year. Yeah, it's just dropped a little bit. Okay, so let's look at other holders. Where is it? Okay, so the top holders currently is the insiders are holding just under 9% of the company. Institution just under 4.5%, and these are the top institutional holders: Citadel, Fortune, UBS, Bank of Montreal, Morgan Stanley, Wells Fargo, and not. And as you can see, they don't really have that much in terms of holding, and that's because it's a very risky company. It's tiny, it's highly volatile. Yeah, so if you're interested in this, again, bear in mind this is very, very high risk. Okay, so let's look at some financials. Yeah, what else? Again, everything's going to be negative because they're not really uh, that cash generative at the moment, because it's a tiny company. Look at the balance sheet. Current liability, it's tiny. Okay, actually the current liability doesn't show anything, so I'm guessing it's an debt free. Look at cash flow. Yeah, the debt is 0, which is very good. Yeah, okay, let's summarize it. So yeah, it's a penny stock, listed in Nasdaq. It's very very risky. I wouldn't advise anyone to. Well, I'm buying. I don't know about you. I'm buying because I like high risk. But if you don't like risk, then this is not for you. Don't buy. But I'm buying, so I like high risk. So again, do your own research on that. It's your decision, not mine. But I think they're gonna do very well. It can be a life-changing technology if it gets FDA approval, and I believe they will. And this is gonna do very well in the long run. Okay, so if you like this channel, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to subscribe, that would help out. Please subscribe. Yeah, so that's goodbye from me, Sylheti Money. So until next time, goodbye.